Car salespeople should not judge a book by its cover. When I was just 20, I landed a lucrative development contract with a company in the city, their wall saint, and as a result found myself the director of a small computer company. In the 80s in the UK, most new cars on the road were company cars because it was very tax efficient, so I called a local Ford dealer to set up a test drive of one of their higher-end cars. Not that Fords were particularly high-end, but it was their top-of-the-line performance model, and I'm sure they made a nice profit on them. We made an appointment for a test drive, but when I showed up, the salesman took one look at me and told me that the car was not available. He was very dismissive, and when I pointed out that we had an appointment, he said, "Yeah, well, we don't have a car." No apology, nothing. Just a satisfied smirk. I told him, "Okay, when you do get a car, maybe you can give me a call." I handed him one of my newly minted business cards with Director as the title. Suddenly he was very interested, but I was over it at that point and walked out while he followed me explaining that he had made a mistake and they did have a car after all. I didn't bother, just continued to walk out. I bought that exact car from a different dealer a few towns over about a week later. The first service was at 600 miles and was included in the purchase price, but I could take it to any Ford dealer, so I made a point of going to the one that had ignored me. The service desk was very close to the salesman's desk, so I made a big show of handing over the key to my new car and loudly letting them know that it was here for the 600-mile service. The sales guy looked over and looked pretty sick. He knew he had missed out on an easy commission.